Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Little Green Dress Presents Traditions Around the World. I am Kim Gresham, and this is my platform, Family Traditions. And in these episodes, these are some strange family traditions. And in this episode, we're going to be talking about cinnamon. First, let's just talk about cinnamon before we get to the strange custom in Denmark, family custom in Denmark. This is what they do. I'll tell you after we talk about the cinnamon. Okay, cinnamon used to be cost more than or worth more than gold at one time because cinnamon was a hot commodity because only the certain amount of people knew what the effects that cinnamon had. Cinnamon is a great natural form to help you lose weight, to help your breath smell better. It can soothe the stomach ache. It can take blemishes away. It can plump up your lips, help athletes for it, banish your blackheads. Cinnamon, they use cinnamon for good luck and prosperity. On the first of the month of every month, you are supposed to put cinnamon in your right hand, and you are supposed to close your eyes and make affirmations and manifestations for what you want to happen in your life, in your family, with your family, in your house. And on that day, around the moonlight, I think, you are supposed to blow that cinnamon into your home. And you're supposed to leave the cinnamon on the floor for a week, 2 weeks, before you sweep it up to make sure that this comes true. These people believed in this cinnamon. They believed in this belief for long periods of time. And so I believe that there is a connection between the cinnamon and their beliefs back then and how they can attract love. It's all about manifestation when it comes to the cinnamon. They almost use it like a cleansing agent. It makes your house smell good. It wards off bad negative energy when you prepare it and do it right. It's almost like a sage, that they use to cleanse their houses, the way I'm reading and doing my research. So the reason why I did the research on the cinnamon is because of the strange family tradition in Denmark. In Denmark, if you are 25 years old and you are not married, your family and friends will, on your birthday, will throw water on you head to toe, and then they also will throw buckets of cinnamon on you. They want the cinnamon to stick to you from top to bottom. And it's not a punishment thing. It's just a ritual that's been going on for centuries or a long time. They say it started when the Danish salesmen of spices would go out, and they will go out for long periods of time. And because they were always out selling spices, they never had time to cultivate relationships to be married. So these men were called pepper dudes. And then the women were called pepper maidens because they didn't have anyone to marry. They said the women would normally get married at 36, where the men would get married at 39. So if you came to 30 years old and you're still not married, so they up the ante and put pepper with the cinnamon, and they might stick some eggs on you to really make sure that this cinnamon sticks to you. And I really believe that the connection between the two, because when you think about the cinnamon and the positive things and how you want to bring positive things into your life, they say if you want money to come into your life, that you will roll cinnamon in the middle of a dollar, roll that dollar towards you, and you carry that with you everywhere you go. You either carry it with you or you bury it in your yard. And before you know it, money is supposed to just roll in. The money is supposed to roll in. Okay, so now I want you to listen to The Ritual Place, Earth Angel 3968515, and Amy Max 4 as they talk about the cinnamon and how they use the cinnamon, okay? So listen to them, and then like and subscribe to my channel, and wait for part 2. Okay, because part 2, I didn't even get to tell you how the Arabs told a lie to keep the traders from stealing the cinnamon. Told a whole lie, and they believed it.
Listen, let's manifest some money. I'm so tired of you saying that you broke. Get up, go get your dollar. Do you got the dollar? Boom. I want you to write your first and last name anywhere on this dollar. Anywhere, okay? Boom. Take you some cinnamon. Put it a line of cinnamon in the middle. In the middle of this dollar. In the middle. Boom. Fold the dollar to you and bury this dollar anywhere in your front yard. It's going to bring prosperity and abundance and money to everybody in the house. Boom.
Now, when this cinnamon blows, prosperity will come to enter. When this cinnamon blows, abundance will come to stay. When this cinnamon blows, abundance will live here. And so it's done.
Shoot, I'm always hearing about people talking about blowing cinnamon through your front door for, money and abundance and all that stuff. But listen, why don't no one talk about blowing cinnamon onto your bed to spice up the bedroom? All right. It's literally in the Bible. Mira, come on. Proverbs 7, verses 17 and 18. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love into the morning. Let us solace ourselves in loves. Damn. Talk about getting hot and bothered and spicy in a good way up in the bedroom, okay? Why don't you give that a try for a second?